Which way you want to take it? This crazy. This nigga want to call the cops on my sis. This nigga want to disrespect my sister online for the world to see. Disrespect my family. You know what I'm saying? This don't even got nothing to do with my sister no more, bro. This got to do with me and you. You feel me? Cause you Mr. Tough Guy over here beating up bitches, knocking little guys out here and there. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna do that to me, first off. So this is what we gonna do, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a hospital right now. I got in a car accident. I got a fucked up neck. I still beat your ass with my neck like this, bro. On God. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we gonna do. When you come to the West Coast, bro, which I know you be out here, we gonna catch this one-on-one fade, bro. You know what I'm saying? One-on-one fade to see what happens between me and you. I want to see how much of a gangster you are, how much of a real man you are. You know what I'm saying? We can do that. We can catch this.
What's good, y'all? It's Coffee back again with another one, y'all. And you guys see the footage there of the scrap and, the previous footage of Brandon Bills, Danieleigh's brother, the one getting dunked on the bowling alley lane floor. Previously, a few months back, calling out the baby, as he kept his word, Hit the comments, let me know what y'all think, and you see the court of public opinion. Not really, we're just kind of looking at some tweets and whatnot, people reacting to this, and a lot of people are saying, the baby didn't do ish, his security, this guy don't really want a one-on-one, and we got to break it all down a lot here, about the situation at hand, what happened, and the baby's image as a rapper and all that, as once again, we got to acknowledge that it seems every time there's an altercation or incident when someone approaches the baby on some high energy ish, it goes extremely bad for them. But, with what everyone's saying about the security footage here, fighting on a bowling alley, on the lane. I wonder how it went down that way. You know what I'm saying? I get he probably got the drop on where the baby was and said, I'm going to confront him just like I told him I was. This ain't no internet ish. I'm really want to defend my sister's honor. Fuck all that. He goes up and presses him. How do they end up way out on the lane like that, though? That's kind of bugged out to me. It's slick, slippery as hell. Not the kind of surface you want to be scrapping on. Can't get no footage for ish. And they was grabbing dude's hair like a motherfucker, man. As you can see at one of the freeze frame images, man, dude straight up swung him by his hair, and people ain't really seeming to respect that at all, not one bit. But with the image of that if you run up on the baby, you're gonna take a L every time, like Cam Coldheart, R.I.P. to him, the individual in Walmart, R.I.P. to him, that promoter, wherever that was, they got his ass whooped and got, I think, apple juice poured on him. How did they know what kind of flavor of juice it was? You know what I mean? Although with the promoter, I don't know if the promoter approached him one way or another and altercation went down. But, in the rap game, like we always talk about, image is everything. And, the baby's image of being a tough guy, a lot of people are pointing out and saying, this dude just seems to have really good security around him. Like Russ. Y'all remember how Russ security was knocking people out at concerts, whooping Adam 22's ass? And, Guap Dad 4000 or whatever his name is. In that situation, Russ popped off first and then the security got super active. But a lot of people are saying that, the baby ain't really ish. He's just, got super active security that's going to jump you on sight. And that's going to happen with a lot of rappers, I feel like. Like security is not supposed to let someone get close. They're going to do their job. But tap in and comment and let me know if you think in this situation, being that it's his baby's mom's brother, he had called him for the head up fade. And we don't know what it went like when he approached him. But we see seemingly he was by himself. Should they have just let them both get that issue? If the baby don't want it that way and they don't, do their job, which is really just to mollywop the ish out of someone as soon as it goes there, I'm sure they would be fired quickly. Whether their security is entourage, whatever they are. there definitely seem to be the ones in this situation really putting in that work. You know, with Cam Coldheart in the mall, I believe he only had one bodyguard with him. And Cam Coldheart, once again, RIP, swore up and down that it wasn't the baby. You know what I'm saying? All on his own. That the bodyguard jumped in, as he even went as far to go back and holler at mall security. And I think one of them did say that, I don't know. But then again, Cam Coldheart, again, RIP, don't want to disrespect this man's memory. But if you recall, a year or two later, he did say, oh, it was all staged. We staged it together, which I didn't believe that one for a second. But if you recall, the baby got on cam, and got that footage of him falling over in his, tighty whities hanging out, looking pretty bad, talking about me, Dolo, knocked him out. But I don't know. You know what I mean? Comment. Do y'all think, are you guys questioning if that image is for real or that's just some fraudulent type ish? Let me know in them comments. And also let me know if you think, all in all, is this an L for the baby, as a lot of people are saying that all in, like, you see academics, his caption games like, yo, the baby catches another immaculate W or something like that. But I don't know, a lot of people reacting and saying, yo, this is L, he's looking bad. You see him like barking out orders too, like some kind of mob boss. You know what I'm saying? When he's walking away, it's like he's saying, yo, fuck him up or whatever. I don't know. And you see the brother, when it's all said and done, up quick, a little bloodied up, and walking in the direction of the baby, looking like he still wants to get that issue. So comment with your thoughts about all that, all in all. Now, getting back to, the original situation that sparked this all to go off, you know what I mean? We all know it goes back to Danileigh being removed from the house, the baby saying she's a side piece, calling her a bitch, all kinds of ish like that. And, originally, people were reacting different ways. Some people were saying, oh, he shouldn't have done his BM like that. Some people were saying, he needed to film all that for legal purposes. So, he couldn't get, it flipped around like he did something wrong. I don't know, you know what I mean? All in all, it was a very messy situation. But naturally, Danieleigh's family is all going to feel some kind of way. They're going to stick up for their daughter. And, this dude, Brandon Bills, is going to stick up for his sister, as, he did, and followed through with what he said. You seen, he was talking about back then, yo, my neck's fucked up. Let me get this issue with you now. And it seemed he followed through with that. So to me, I think he definitely deserves some respect. And, someone disrespected his sister, he felt, and he didn't respect it. And, he felt the baby was trying to make a mockery of her, his family. I can't recall, but I feel like the baby might have even said something about her mom. I don't know. I could be wrong. Y'all comment and let me know what you guys think. But, I think he catches a W in a sense, even though he definitely got mollywopped, and it kind of takes an L there. But he defended his sister. He said he was gonna. He said he wanted that issue with the baby. When he got the chance, he pulled up. Even getting jumped, he's fighting back. And he popped back up and was standing tall when it was all said and done. So that's how I feel. But we got our own opinion, our own feelings. You know what I'm saying? And I want to hear yours. So jump in the comments. But fuck, that whole ish was wild. Like, who would have ever thunk in a million years? Like, I don't know. Seeing it go down on a bowling alley, not just a bowling alley, on the lanes like that, was crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? What if someone was throwing a gutter ball right then? That would have been bad, right? So tap in, let's talk. Make sure to sub to the channel. New viewers out there, this is Jay Coffee. We drop content daily, music, news, sports, and more. And I'm gone.